If you're someone who films from cockpits, drones, or aircraft cabins, whether professionally or as a hobby, there's big news coming your way. The landscape of mirrorless camera technology is shifting fast, and it's about to offer serious upgrades for anyone capturing content from the skies. Until recently, aviation footage often meant compromising between quality and practicality. You'd either deal with bulky setups, overheating cameras, or unpredictable autofocus. But all of that may soon change with what Nikon is rumored to be working on, a powerful new mirrorless camera aimed at creators who film in real-world, high-motion environments. Enter the Nikon Z8 II, an upcoming model expected to debut in late 2025 or early 2026. While not officially confirmed, credible leaks suggest this camera could bring cinema-quality performance to a smaller, lighter form factor. And for aerial creators, that could mean longer flight shoots, better heat management, and more reliable results across the board. Aviation filming presents its own set of challenges. There's constant vibration, harsh sunlight through cockpit glass, extreme cabin temperatures, and very limited space for gear. What's needed isn't just resolution or dynamic range, it's durability, portability, and intelligence. That's where the Z8 II is expected to shine. Early rumors hint at an overhauled cooling system, improved AI capabilities, and a rugged body that's lighter than its predecessor. For pilots, drone operators, and airborne filmmakers, that means a setup that keeps shooting when others shut down. One of the most exciting possibilities: eye-driven autofocus that adapts to complex environments. It could intelligently track planes, birds, or even the horizon line, keeping your footage sharp and your shots framed exactly the way you want, even while everything is in motion. That kind of smart tracking would be a game changer for dynamic aerial scenes. As for video performance, reports suggest the camera could shoot 8K at 60 frames per second, giving creators the flexibility to crop or frame in post without sacrificing clarity. Slow-motion fans may also be in for a treat, with potential support for 4K at up to 240 FPS, perfect for dramatic takes of takeoffs, landings, and flight sequences. The Z8 II might also introduce internal recording options for RAW and ProRes formats, streamlining professional workflows and reducing the need for external devices. Add to that the rumored internal ND filters, and you've got a camera that's ready for bright skies and fast-changing conditions without having to constantly swap accessories. On the design front, Nikon is said to be using carbon fiber elements alongside its traditional magnesium alloy frame. That would reduce weight while keeping the camera sturdy enough for tough conditions. Ergonomics are also expected to improve, with more intuitive controls, a better joystick, and dual USB-C ports for rapid file transfers. For aviation shooters, this lighter build means easier rigging, better gimbal balance, and more flexibility for handheld or mounted filming. There's even talk of advanced wireless support, allowing for high-speed transfers or live streaming directly from the air. Price-wise, Nikon tends to undercut the competition, and if the Z8 II launches at the anticipated $4,499 mark, it could offer serious value compared to high-end models from Sony and Canon, many of which cost more with similar features. If you're still using a DSLR or an older mirrorless camera, this might be the perfect opportunity to make the jump to a more modern, purpose-built tool, especially if aerial content is your focus. The current Z8 is still a strong contender, and with its price now down to around $3,500, it remains a solid investment. But for those who can wait, the Z8 II is shaping up to be Nikon's boldest statement yet, blending cutting-edge tech with a design that understands the real-world demands of filming from the skies. So whether you're documenting flights, shooting landscapes from a drone, or capturing once-in-a-lifetime aerial views, this next release could be the tool that takes your content to the next level. What are you using to shoot aerial footage right now? Thinking about upgrading when the new gear drops?